Today we're going to teach you how to get an extra $3,343.50 a month. Tons of people could use that, including you, including all of us. So we're going to teach you how to get it. First of all, what would you do with it? Well, if you got an extra $3,343.50 a month, would you quit your second job? Would you get off welfare? Would you sleep better at night? I mean, ask yourself this: what pops your eyes open at 2 o'clock in the morning? It's probably money. It's either your health or it's your money. We can take care of both in this business. What an amazing relaxant that would be to know that you've got a check coming in for $3,343.50 a month, whether you're working or not. You got to get to that point. You got to work to that point. But once you've got it, once you have people that are constantly ordering, you'll find that this check comes in whether you work or not. Let me ask you something. If you don't go to your second job right now, what happens to your paycheck? You don't get paid. With this business, you still get paid, even if you're not working, which is really nice. All right, so you work from home part-time, and I'm going to show you precisely what you're going to do in a moment here. You'll be able to spend more time with your family. It means if you want to spend time with your kids and go and join them for lunch at their school, you can do that. You can go on trips together. You can eat out together. What a nice thing it would be to have other people waiting on you because they're not informed of what you're going to be informed of in this video. You can go out and do things. You can enjoy life as a family. Enjoy life by yourself if you want. You can go ski. Heck, I live in an area where skiing is prominent. Go do that. Go boating if you're on the coast. Go have fun. And the first thing you're going to do, and you can do this just as a fly on the wall. You don't even have to announce yourself. You go to one of our morning calls or evening calls. These are the times that they're announced: 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 Central, 10 Mountain, 11 Central, 12 Eastern Time, or the evening calls you see right here. This is the number that you call. Now this information may be subject to change, and if this is changing, then you'll see the change in the description below. It's a lot easier for us to change a description than it is a video. So anyway, this is the number you currently call at the time we make this video up, and then it'll prompt you for a code. This is the code you enter, and then enter the pound sign. It's pound sign. And then you'll be directed to the call. They ask you to announce yourself and who brought you, and John Finger is the one who brought you, but on the other hand, you don't even have to say anything. There's no requirement to say anything. Nobody tracks your phone number. Nobody calls you afterwards. It's just you literally can be a fly on the wall, and you can observe and you can listen to what happens on this call. If it appeals to you, great, you join us. If it doesn't appeal to you, at least send this video to somebody who it would appeal to, somebody who could use an extra $3,000 a month. But that probably is you. All right? After you look at the video, it's not really video, after you participate in the phone conference, then you join us. You pay just a $10 distributor fee, literally $10. That's probably less than what you would spend on dinner. Order $150 a month in bonus volume of any healthy nutritional products, and people get hung up on what bonus volume is. It basically is the amount of volume that you get paid on when you order business. For instance, this thing right down here, this Beyond Tangy Tangerine, it gives you $50 of bonus volume, and it costs $52.50 plus your shipping and taxes. But if you put it on auto ship, you will then, in future months, you will save the shipping costs. It will not cost you anything. So when you go into your order form later on, we'll talk about that. When you go into your order form and you order this, put it on auto ship, so you get the same thing sent to you every month, and you will no longer be charged shipping charges for those future months, which is really nice. So anyway, you pay a $10 distributor fee, you order $150 worth of our products, and these are healthy nutritional products. This is stuff that you can use to get healthy right now. You can give it to your family to get them healthy. You can give it to your best friend to get him or her healthy. And I'm going to help you succeed. I'm going to show you specifically how I'm going to help you succeed here in a moment. All right? When you join us, then you bring your friends on the call. You ask them to join. They can be a fly on the wall. They don't have to announce themselves either, which is really cool. And so they're able to determine for themselves whether they want to join. If they do, they join under you. And your goal is to get 3 people to join you, either by people that I send you or people that you bring in the phone calls for yourself. It's really just the easiest way to get a business going because you're asking people to stay at home. They can sit there in their t-shirt and shorts if they want, or in their PJs, and it's just an audio call. It's not a video call, so nobody can see each other. It's just an audio call, and they determine for themselves whether they want to see it and whether they want to join. And if they join under you, and I'm going to help you get them signed up if that's what happens. All right? So your goal is to get 3 people to join and then help them get their 3. Once you've done that, you're pretty much finished. Unless you'd like to get more people, you can always do that too. And once you've done that, then you can watch things explode. And I'm going to get to the numbers here in a second. Hang on a second, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, this is how the numbers explode. This is how you're going to make an extra $3,343.50 a month. Okay, your first month, your goal is to get 3 distributors, 3 people who are going to be doing the same thing that you are. That is, they're going to pay a $10 distributor fee. They will sign up and get $150 a month on what's called bonus volume that I explained in a second ago here. Okay, you're going to get paid an 8% rate, and it's going to give you a whopping 36 bucks. Well, 36 bucks isn't very much, but watch what happens after that. After that month, you've helped your 3 people that you got joined. You're going to help them get their 3. So you're now up to a total of 9 distributors. You'll get paid 8% on that too. So for this level, the 9 distributors you just brought in, you're going to get paid 108 bucks, and the total compensation you receive on a residual check is 144 bucks. Then they're going to get their 3 the following month. Again, it's all by getting people on these calls. You'll probably get 10 or 20 or 30 people on the calls until you find the 3 that are ready for it and that want to do it. But in this day and age, when it's difficult to make money, it's probably not going to be that difficult. All right? By level 3, 27 distributors are in your organization. You'll get paid a level of 7% on those new 27. You're going to get paid 8% on both the second and first levels. So the third level compensation is $283.50. Your total payment is $427.50. It just keeps on going on. So by the 5th month, you've got a total of 243 people in your business. Okay? And your compensation rate is 6% on that level. So you have a residual income of $2,187 on that level, and you have a total of $3,343.50 total. And that is how you're going to get there in just 5 short months. You can see the first couple of months, it's very small, but it is a paycheck. It's a nice green paycheck, one that I've been receiving every month since I've joined this place. And there's no guarantees here. You do have to do a little work, but you can see what happens once you do. And doesn't that beat getting in your car and going off to a second job and missing your family just because you can sit at home and you can get on a call and you can have others get on a call from their home and they decide whether or not this is worth it for them. Okay, this is what you're going to do next. After you've got your $3,343.50, you're going to fire your boss. At least one of them. You may not want to fire the second one because your income may not be up yet. But let's go back here for a second. What happens, do you think, if you go to your 6th level? That 6th level brings you an income over $12,000 a month. Think about that. That would allow you to fire both of your bosses, wouldn't it? All right, if you can't afford $150 a month, I understand that's expensive, but what are you blowing now at Starbucks? What are you blowing now for just fun stuff? Can you save $150 and instead invest it in healthy stuff for you for a couple of months while you get this going? And if you still can't, that's fine. You can still get started with as little as $50 a month in bonus volume. Your organization won't grow as fast because if other people are like you, your paycheck is not going to grow as fast. But on the other hand, it's going to be a paycheck, and it will eventually get there if you're persistent about it. All right? I missed something here. Okay, so what happens also is that I boost my team members. In other words, you join my team. I'm going to see that you've joined my team, and I'm going to place you in the organization of somebody else who joined previous to you. And that means when other people join, then I'm going to be placing them in your organization. Okay, so here's the pecking order. People join as preferred customers. These are people who just want to get the product and they don't want to have the business. That's fine. And there's a lot of people who do that. So I place them in the organizations of the $10 distributors who regularly order. That is, you're paying something every month. You're putting in $150 a month. So I'm going to put those preferred customers there. I'm going to put the $10 distributors in organizations of people who ordered before them and also are ordering regularly. But the $10 distributors, all of them, are going to be placed in the organizations of people who order what's called the CEO Mega Pack. That is our $500 product. And that gives you $500 worth of products as well, and it gives you the business for free and opens you up to all levels of compensation. And it's really nice because it gives you plenty of samplers that you can hand out to other people, not just a phone call, but rather samplers that you can give out to others, which is really sweet. You can tell them what this stuff is all about, and you can show them at the same time, and it gives you the business for free, and most importantly, it opens up all of the levels of compensation that Longevity has to offer. See, if you get a $10 distributorship, you're open up to about half of the compensation levels the company offers. But if you get a CEO Mega Pack for $500, you're opened up to all of the compensation levels. And I look for those people in particular in the organization, and those are the ones I build up the fastest, because I put the $10 distributors there, I put the preferred customers under the $10 distributors, and I put the $10 distributors under the CEO Mega Pack people. You see how that works? In other words, the more serious you are about doing this, the more serious I am about building you up. Isn't that fair? Alright, so what do you do now? First of all, just join one of these calls. And it's probably starting in the next few hours, Monday through Thursday, and here are the times. Here's the phone number at the time I make this video. Again, see below for any updates, because this phone number may change or the code may change. Here's my phone, here's my email, here's my website. And here's what you do on the website. In fact, I'm going to escape out of this, and we're going to go to the website real fast, and I'll show you what you do. Okay, this is the website, which you see down in the bottom right-hand corner here, johnfinger.my90forlife.com. When you join, you click this button right here, I want to join. You select your country, and it'll bring you two choices right here. You'll want to go on the left-hand side, the one that says Independent Marketing Director. Okay? So here is the CEO Mega Pack that I mentioned before. That's the best level compensation that we have. It also gives you a description of all the stuff that's in there. It's an amazing thing because it gives you the business basically for free. Well, if you can't afford that, you got a bunch of other products you can choose from right down here. And the other one, the $10 distributor package, is labeled as the Welcome Kit. You select that, and you fill in your information right there. You get one of our products that will give you at least $50 a month in volume, and preferably $150, because those are the people I'm looking to build. Okay, so that's all you got to do. I will be in touch then in a few hours. We're going to start getting your business built. And in fact, if you like, what I'll do is I will call your people for you. Okay? Which is nice. I will call your people for you and get them on the call. So if you're afraid of calling your family and friends, that's okay. Let me know, and I'll call them for you. And we'll get this thing rocking and rolling and get you an income that's going to last well beyond the time that you want to work for it. So let's get going. Get on that call, and then get back in touch with me.